Hey, welcome to First Attack. I'm UltraDavid.
And I'm James Chen. How's everybody going?
We're going to continue with Mortal Kombat X. We last week started on Mortal Kombat X. We went all through the game engine and the systems and all that sort of stuff. Mm-hmm. And then we started on the top half of the cast on the character select screen.
Yes.
And it just got too late.
Yeah.
And,
as par for the course.
Yeah. I mean, we always try to say, like, oh, let's do it shortly, but it never happens. It never happens.
There's too much to say.
So if you're interested, that stuff's already up on YouTube. Please go check it out if you want to get a basic general rundown, and then if you want to know about any of the characters who are on the top half of the character select screen. Okay, we did the whole top half.
Right.
So today what we're going to do is the bottom half of the character select screen. We're going to start off with Ermac and Reptile, and then we're going to sort of like move out, right?
Yeah, and then
we'll
end with Kotal Khan at the end.
Yeah,
so.
exactly.
And yes, yesterday I spent the entire day finishing story mode so I can unlock Shinnok.
Shinnok, excellent.
Yeah.
We have Goro.
We do have Goro, yeah. And it took a while too. That's like I heard a lot of people say the story mode was like 3 to 4 hours. I swear it took a little longer than that.
Did it take you longer?
I don't know. It felt that way.
Like 4. I don't know.
But I mean, one of the interesting things was, if you haven't done story mode, a lot of people were complaining that story mode gets kind of interrupted by occasionally you have to do those, QTEs, the quick time events or whatever.
Yeah.
I noticed that the screen changes from letterbox to not letterbox whenever QTEs are coming into play.
Really? I don't think I noticed that.
Yeah, so if you're doing story mode for the first time and you're hating that too, just notice whenever the screen goes from letterbox to non-letterbox, get ready at that point in time.
Okay.
So.
All right.
And I also will mention that I never remember where circle is.
Oh, circle. Is it? Let's see. It's 4.
Yeah, I messed up circle every single time, so yeah.
Oh, you mean during those little QTEs? I screwed up. In fact, I didn't even bother with those. I just let my characters get beat up.
Really?
And there was 0 consequence.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, Johnny, you're going to get blown up by a Scorpion and Sub-Zero at the start. You know?
Oh, that's funny. Okay.
It worked. So, Ermac and Reptile. You want to start out with Mr. Ermac here?
Yes, I am in Mystic mode here.
Yeah.
So what's the gist of Mystic here?
So in general, Ermac is a zoning character.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. He has some good normals. Assy movement. His running is very bad.
Really? Okay,
his walk speed is very bad.
Okay.
He does have teleport, so his movement isn't all terrible. But as far as like the basics that the game gives you, it's very slow. So it's all about picking up the right spot on screen, zoning, and actually in this, so we're going to start off with Mystic Variation. Mystic Variation has a bunch of damage potential.
Okay.
And some nice zoning tools that really result in big damage. So.
All right. So let's see. He's got
that
Telechoke, which wow.
Telechoke has big range. It's not full screen, but it's a good 2/3, 3/4, something like that. Maybe a little bit further. It's just past that animation.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Little green spinning animation. And furthermore, if I'm jumping here, go back. Okay, do it. Like, it hits up there.
Right, so it's a good anti-air then, basically.
It just controls. It's like, think of it like a tandem engine, just like going across. So.
Just takes that whole chunk of the screen right there in front of him. So.
Yeah, so very good for that. And then
he's got a good capture state combo move here.
So these are both variation specific.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah. That one, Telehang, right? That's hang, right? Yeah. Obviously, that's really good. Excellent for controlling there. It's really unsafe, so you can't just toss it out. But if you combo into it, or if you get a call out, it results in a lot of damage.
One of the nice things about it too is that a lot of times when you try to get the combos, like for example off of a jump in, right? You want to sit there and use jump punch, and then you try to get a bunch of combos here close. Well, if you jump from further away, your jump punches might not have the priority, but your jump kick has good priority. Well, you can actually combo into jump kick into Telehang here, right. So you can use the jump kick, get the knockdown, and still confirm into the Telehang, which is nice. And then you can, I don't know what his combos are at that point.
I don't know, probably something in the teleport and blah, blah, blah. I'm not sure. Yeah.
And then he has this in most of the...
I think that's all. I think that's across all of them.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. Crouch for a second? Yeah. Can I actually overhead you like that?
Yeah, it's an overhead. Okay. Yeah, so you can do it in the air. Nice. Or from your little hover, which you have down, up.
Whee!
Yeah, it has armor on the grounded EX version, so it's a wake up. He doesn't really have great wake up in general,
Can
but
I move,
that's an option.
or am I
Not in this one. I think you're stuck.
Okay.
Yeah, in Mystic, I believe you're stuck.
He had a whole bunch of follow-ups that looked like.
Yeah, do like down 3. That's a low. That's a full screen low.
Oh, it's a low. You can low block it, huh?
You see?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
I can low block
I thought it was an unblockable. Someone was
No.
doing that to me all day. So.
And then he also has like, yeah, he can do the down forward 2. There's some right. Just go to the move list. I think you can do other stuff.
Yeah. Problem is you can't ever.
Yeah, air hover. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so.
Okay, you can just teleport. That's it. That was the only other thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that makes sense.
And then cancel. Okay.
Yeah. So teleport, of course, is a big deal. Yeah, there you go. It's nice. Of course, you can do it in the air. It's important for combos. It's important to if somebody's trying to outzone you. You know, it's an option to get around it. Yeah, exactly.
I'm just trying to figure out right now. This thing is fascinating to me because if I catch you from over, see that doesn't combo.
No.
There's nothing I can. Oops. So it's just a good way to get in and hit him one time or something like that and start pressure.
I've never seen it used, the air version outside of combos, as far as I can recall.
Right.
But yeah, maybe it's for pressure. I don't know. Actually, here, do it up close on me.
Like here?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, if you don't block, you mean?
Yeah, if I'm just. Oh, okay. There you go.
See, there's argument for hitbox again, because it'd be a lot easier on hitbox.
That's true. So do like, let's see, what are his good ones? Maybe like stand 2.
What do you mean, like this?
Yeah, that button is good. Forward 2 I think is good. Yeah, that starts some important. No, it's not. It's just low. I think the overhead is forward 4.
Forward 4.
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
And I think the
Dude,
low.
that's so fast.
Yeah, he has a good low. Good overhead low. And then low is is that back 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the most part, a lot of characters' overhead low is back 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's like kind of universal. One of the things that I've noticed is that almost every character has punch, right? 1-1. But then the other thing that you always want to find is the far range 2 hit.
Mm-hmm.
Like for him it would be this, or maybe even towards 1. Oh no, he doesn't have it towards 1. But maybe this is a good one. But
So that one, I'm not sure what the deal is. Back 2, you can charge.
Oh really?
Yeah, just charge it, and like it does a hit. It's not unblockable or anything, but it causes a knockdown.
Can I do anything off of that?
I don't think it's cancelable.
Well, I just mean like Link.
Maybe.
You know,
Yeah.
like
Okay.
that, right?
It just seems weird because you have to charge it up for so long, and you can dash cancel it though.
Oh really?
But again, I'm not really sure
yeah.
why.
But
so,
I mean,
don't
let
know.
me hit you with it again.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry. Boom. And then from
Right,
there
you
I
can do
get that.
telly
Yeah.
hand. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So anyway, in this variation, Ermac has that damaging telly hang if you want to get big those big calls, and if you want to control space with telly choke, I think it's pretty good for that too.
Yeah, this thing is really good.
Yeah.
Go
go to the frame data. I'm sure it's not safe.
Oh yeah, it can't be safe, but I'm just saying it's so good at controlling space.
Yeah,
you really have to
25.
respect it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So, but then so block it really quick, and then you can approach afterwards. You may not be able to hit him from that far away, but that's your opportunity. Oh, maybe you can.
I mean, I'm Reptile.
Yeah,
yes,
you have the fastest one. But for other characters, you can get a free dash or whatever like that, so you can go up against. The problem is, it's just really hard to jump at him because he has both of these moves. So
Right.
okay.
Yeah, it is. Reptile. Reptile. So what we're gonna do is go through each variation, your variation, then mine, then yours.
Right.
Then mine.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
For Reptile, he has like mostly the same moves. He has one variation specific. Oh, go to my move list. Can I? Oh, I can.
You
do it.
have
I
to
can
hold
right,
the start
right.
button. Yeah. So
Right. Yeah. Variation specific. One thing.
Wow.
That's how it is for each of his variations.
So this one he has stealth, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's talk about some of his important
Sure.
buttons. Back to super fast overhead,
Okay.
safe on block.
And
You can combo into stuff.
Oh, okay.
Corner, you get whatever it is. I don't even know. Really big stuff. And he has fast low also.
is that just down 3?
This is back 3.
Oh, back 3.
Yeah, so you can cancel.
So
it.
that
You
one
combo.
actually combos, right?
Mhm.
So that's important.
For sure. Back 3 and 4, I think, something like that. No, maybe not. It's something. I don't know. But those are really important. So he has a pretty good overhead low
Mhm,
game,
mhm.
very fast. His his pressure game with let's see, what is it? How do you do these things? Yeah, there it is.
Oh, the combo ball. Yeah.
The ball. That's slow ball.
Does he have both? Okay, I was about to ask because he has the speed. Yeah.
There's fastball. Here's EX slow ball. It's like crazy. Look at that. I'm walking faster.
So it's like Guile Sonic Boom to the extreme.
Oh,
basically.
yeah. And then EX fastball is pretty fast. Cool, but what's cool also is that you can stop them.
Oh, what do you mean? Oh, dang.
That's half circle back EX. So you can be like, no.
What do you mean, half circle back EX? What do you mean?
Half circle back block.
Oh, block, okay. So in other words, if someone's trying to jump over it, you can stop it.
Right, you can stop it. Or you can do really mean thing. Well, I guess I'll show that when I get the slow mode, but you can make some really stupid setups.
Okay.
So then he has, let's see, it's like back forward 1, down forward 1. Yeah.
Someone is surprised they did not know you could stop the combo ball.
Oh, dude, yeah. Yeah, it's really good. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
Right? But then on top of that, what is back forward 2? Yeah. So he has reptile dash. On whiff, it's pretty tough to punish. On block, obviously, but on hit, it's this thing.
Oh, it's the if you're used to holding back and block, as a Street Fighter player, it's the I make you combo break move.
Oh wow, yeah. Oh dang.
Yeah,
that's
you
crazy.
have to really get used to that. A lot of moves will do that to you. If you're used to holding back and blocking, and then you get hit by that move, like just by default, if you hold back and block, you're gonna combo break a lot of the times. So in this game, really start to learn not to hold back while you're blocking.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
That's a good point, though.
A few moves do that. I remember an MK9 that did that to me all the time. I would get hit, and immediately I would go back and block, and then I would instantly combo break and use up 2 of my meters on a move that he wasn't going to combo off.
Right, yeah. Mm-hmm. But in this game, there's some really cool things that you can do. With this, and then it's like a way to set up your overhead low game, and you have the shield of slow ball behind you.
Someone says you can have 2 combo balls at once.
Yeah.
Oh dang. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, I don't think you can have 2 of the same type.
Oh okay.
Yeah, you can't, but you can have like a slow one and a fast one.
Okay. Dang.
Yeah.
So can you do the super EX slow one and then throw out another slow one?
Good question. Yeah, you can. Let's see if you can just do two slow ones. Oh no, it just turns into the stop. Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, that stuff's really, really good.
And also, probably just to note that his slide is the fastest counter. The EX slide is the fastest counter in the game.
Yeah, if you're trying to test things as far as to see like what's safe, this is your best option to know for sure that it's safe. It's low. It's super fast. Very far. It punishes. Like if anything punishes in the game, it's this baby.
Right.
It's this one. So obviously he doesn't get that much out of it, but it's just it beats things that almost nothing else beats. So really, really good.
Okay.
So I think that's let's see, what is it? I'm trying to think what this string is. I'm trying to think of is.
Could look it up.
Yeah, I could. Oh, here it is. Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, it's 4-4-1-2.
Okay.
So this is cancelable, and I don't think it's safe, but it starts up a lot of good combos. Of course.
Oh, you can cancel the launcher hit?
Yeah.
So you can combo it into the combo ball. Can you combo it into combo balls and stuff like that? Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff.
But this is his variation specialty.
Right.
Stealth.
Oh, sorry, that was totally me.
Oops. Hit the select button again. There you go.
So annoying.
I told you. There you go.
Double start. Okay, yeah. So down 3 is this. You go invisible. Regular version, as you can see, you can totally see where he is still.
Right.
But if you hit him out of it, he actually doesn't take damage on the first hit.
Oh, what? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, dang. So you just reveal him. That's it.
Right.
Oh, that's cool. Kind of cool.
Yeah, for sure. If you do it and you hold the 3 button, he will go invisible for real, and you really can't see where he is, and he's going to come up with some really fast overhead or low, just like that. Again, though, if you hit him out of it, first hit, he does not take damage.
Even in super invincible mode. But do you have to stand still holding the button to turn invisible?
To turn completely invisible, yeah, you do have to stand still.
Okay, so there's a little bit of startup time there.
Yeah. But
so can you actually use this, like if you know you're about to get hit by something, just like quickly, like what if I hit you during the startup?
No, it doesn't work.
Okay.
he has to actually be invisible.
Right.
But the EX version has armor on the first on the startup. Here, do it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't get EX.
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, damn.
So I mean, there's some situations where 2 hits. He'll absorb the first one and then won't take damage from the second one.
Right.
I mean, that's obviously you don't want that to happen. You'd rather just be invisible still, but.
But if someone throws a fireball at you from across the screen, you can use it as an opportunity to turn invisible or something like that. Right?
You can. But if he blocks, he's no longer invisible either.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, it doesn't really work that well.
Gotcha.
So.
Okay.
That's basically Reptile. I mean, in Deceptive, you're just trying to set up your invisibility for crazy high-low mix-ups that rather than just being fast are actually unseeable.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. All right, let's try different variations now. Practice options. I'm going to Master of Souls.
Sweet.
And you are going to Nimble.
Sweet.
Reptile be nimble, Reptile be quick. All right, let's see. What are my new variation moves here?
Man, thanks so much to whoever pointed out to us last time that you can just go to this variation-specific side.
Yeah, I know.
I had no idea.
Yeah,
I spent so many hours in training mode.
Dude, I didn't even know that this existed.
Yeah.
Okay.
So with Master of Souls, the most important thing is back forward 2. Is that what you have it set to? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's got a fireball.
Back forward 2. So, let it, or just restart actually.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So you see when he has these 3 little dudes floating around him.
Yep.
If you do back forward 2, it cages the opponent.
Oh, okay.
And from anywhere, they'll you can come in and combo.
Right.
That even works if they're in a juggle. It resets, restands.
Right. I don't know what a good juggle.
Just do like neutral jump punch, whatever.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, you have to wait for them to come back. They do take a little while to come back.
Oh, only at level 3 it captures. Okay.
There it is. There it is.
Okay.
So there's a little bit of management going on.
Yeah. Okay. So only if you have all 3 little green fairies over there.
Right.
All 3 Kylie Minogues, then you actually get the capture, basically. So.
Yeah. So this is really, really good in combos because it sets up a really nice high-low. Like we've mentioned before, he has a nice high-low game.
Right.
He has good standing resets because of this, so he can deal good damage and then still get a nice overhead low situation. It's risky to throw out in fireball games because it's a big bet. You don't get that again for a little while.
Okay.
But of course, if you hit the opponent, then it sucks for them because it's sort of like being frozen by ice. Like you get in there.
So what
you
else?
can do it in the air too.
Oh, okay. So what else do I get out of these then? Basically, I'm assuming at level 1 and level 2, it's just a fireball then, right?
Just a nice damage fireball.
Okay.
10% is pretty legit.
Okay.
In a fireball game. So.
All right.
Disappear. Down back 4.
Down back 3.
Oh.
Right.
I don't know, man. Whatever you got it set to over there. But down back 3, I guess. What? How's that 3?
Because I moved him over. I move him over like this so I can block with my thumb.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay. So when he's gone, he's actually gone.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And you can hold the button obviously to stay this away a little longer.
Right.
But what's the recovery on it? Like, what can I do?
I think it's.
Oh, it's pretty bad.
Is it pretty bad? I don't know.
Watch. Just don't do anything. See, it's actually pretty slow.
Do the EX version. Okay. Is it better?
No, it's not the same.
Okay.
So I wonder if EX one I can just hold it for longer.
Is there armor on the startup maybe? I'm actually not sure.
It's 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, you hit me or something?
No, I just disappeared.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
So if I do the regular one, you hit me. Yeah, so do it again.
1, 2, 3.
So the startup is vulnerable on regular, but the EX one, I'm totally invincible as soon as I start it.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3. See, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Dude, I don't know how useful this was really going to be.
Well, where I've seen it used are a couple situations. One is in fireball games to get through things, and then the other one is while you're jumping in, because you can do it in the air.
Oh, so you can do it to avoid anti-air.
Like one time I did Kano up wall, and I was like, woo, all the way up here, and I totally missed, and Ermac came down and punished me.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Can I actually do stuff on the way? Oh, I can do
can.
stuff on the way down. Okay.
Yeah.
That's still kind of slow, but
yeah, but that's what it's used for.
Okay. And also if the timer's about to run out. Woo!
Right, yeah. It's like the ultimate timer scam.
Okay.
Okay. So, Nimble Reptile. Like I said, only one change. It's even the same command.
Basilisk,
aka the flash trait.
Oh, this is the one with the flash trait.
So move around. I mean, you're slow regularly, but like you're super slow now.
Oops,
yeah. There you go.
Actually, my run's pretty good. It's not too slow, right?
Maybe it's not terrible, but I feel like it's like Reptile walk speed.
Right.
Anyway, so this thing seems like it's really useful. Let's go back.
Someone says I can burst the soul ball for a
Oh,
juggle.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I totally forgot to talk about that. Yeah. So do that, and then press maybe like back forward 1, something like that. It's maybe half circle 1.
While it's going
No,
out?
after I get.
Oh, really? After you get caught, huh? Oops.
Get away for it to come back.
All right, hang on. Let's just look at the move list here. Soul trap, right? It's this one here, and then soul release back forward 1.
Back forward 1, yeah.
Okay.
There it is.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Right. So it gives you time to move over. You can like run up and then explode it, and then you get whatever.
Right. Gotcha. So you have something that you can do from full screen because. Oh wait, I still do have this lift move. Oh, but it doesn't hang. It just ends it right away. Yeah.
If you spend meter on that, you can get a combo.
Right. Gotcha. Right.
And the bounce. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Gotcha. But you can only do this explode on hit, basically. Right. Yeah. So can I do this actually? Let me just see something. Oops. Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So. Oh, wrong one. Gotta.
Oh, can you actually get that to combo?
Yeah, you can.
Dang.
Oh man, trusting me to do this is probably not that great. Hey.
Oh, and you can get multiple
and you can
slides.
you just keep sliding. You know. Presumably there are better combos than that, but that's so you can start combos into it.
Right.
Into the EX version anyway.
Dang, nice. Oh, okay. You need the EX one.
Yeah, you do. If you get hit, you just lose it.
Okay.
Boop. Bye. Even once it started, like if you hit me, boop. Bye. If I throw you, there's cooldown.
Oh wow, and there's no visual cooldown too, right?
Goes away if I throw you.
Oh, interesting.
And there's a time limit on it also.
Yeah,
so,
of course,
so there are 3 different ways.
But I mean, obviously, a lot of people when they first saw this thought like, "Man, this is way too good."
I thought that. I definitely thought that. He has this overhead that I don't know why you would do, but okay. So yeah, if you set this guy out, like it's just a really nice way to set things up, and now you're in here, and you can run back and do this. And
well, what if you activate it and then start throwing out combo balls? Is that good?
Oh yeah, that's watch how slow they move, because everything in the game moves slower than Reptile, even his own projectiles.
Oh really? So do the acid spit. Do the acid spit after you speed up. Do this. You see. Oh yeah, look at that.
Noticeable, right?
Yeah.
I forgot to show this earlier. EX acid spit makes an acid puddle. And it's damage over time.
Oh, cool.
So check out how much damage this ends up doing. Let's see. So it's just between the R and the O there.
Right.
Restart. Yeah. Let's move you back in here.
Oh, I ran out.
Oh yeah. Okay. You know what? I should really wait until it cools down, I guess.
I lost a little bit of life this way anyway.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, it actually ends up doing more damage because it's there for longer.
Right.
Since so that's really, really good, I think.
Okay.
And of course, I haven't seen anybody do it, but you can imagine that there are lots of really tricky setups with ball and moving around with your very fast movement and all sorts of stuff. So it seems like a really fun variation.
Right.
Really interesting stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's go to the next ones here. Let's do Spectral, which is currently banned at a lot of events.
Yeah. Currently banned.
What was Spectral supposed to be? That's my question.
Spectral is Marvel 2. Ermac. It's Storm Ermac.
Oh, because he can fly, right?
He flies.
Yeah. Look at all these options that he has here. It's just every button.
Or maybe it's like unfly Sentinel. Yeah, because you're just up there. There's no time limit, I don't think.
Right.
I think you're just hanging out until you don't want to be hanging out up there anymore.
Uh-huh.
So this is the most mobile Ermac. He can get over things. He can stay away from characters.
Right. I can still do special moves and all that stuff like that. However, let's show you the bug here. The reason why he is currently banned is because if I put my meter to normal... Oops.
Well, you should get rid of him.
Okay. The reason why he's banned right now is because for some strange reason, while you're flying, if you do one of those special moves, you gain a bar. Same thing with teleport. You gain a full bar. So, boom, there you go. I'm done. Right? So, there, I have a meter. So, I can just sit here and do... Oh, look at that. I've got a full bar.
It's pretty good.
Now, come over here and attack me really quick. Oops. Does that hit on the other side? Oh, I'm not holding block. I'm an idiot. Okay. Do it again?
Man, I did this because I thought this was the easy one for you.
Right.
Okay.
Like, boom. I got one.
Back. Yeah. So that's why this one's banned. Yeah. But presumably they'll fix that. Yeah. And after they do, it's just a really mobile version of Ermac where he has most of the same options other than that. But he has Superman also.
He has fake Raiden.
Bobble.
Yeah.
And there's also air Bobble if you want.
Dude, I like the fact that I swear they just took the exact sounds from like the first or two and put it right back in there.
I really think that's Raiden's in this, right? I agree. I was thinking that too. Can you do air Bobble and then flight cancel at the end, or do you have to land first? Okay, you do have to land. Okay. I was just wondering if you could like run away like that.
Dude, that'd be so good. So can I can air Bobble from here,
Yeah.
Bobble.
Get used to that, because that's going to be what it's called in commentary when I'm on commentary.
Yep.
Anyway,
my friend used to always call it like Fire Mother Air or something. Fire Mother Air!
Oh yeah, I can see that.
But he has no projectiles in this mode, which is interesting.
Doesn't he? Maybe you're right. He doesn't have like down forward 1 or whatever?
Soul Burst. That's... Right, force lift, teleport. Yeah, he doesn't have projectiles.
Oh, I guess I'm just thinking of lift. Yeah, it's down. He's down back too.
Yeah,
he still has that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he still has that, but he doesn't have a true projectile. So from a screen away, you can't sit there and fight him. So interesting. Woo!
Just hang out. Yeah, I know.
And you know what? He builds meter this way too, just like Storm, right?
Yeah.
So I can go. Whoops.
Oh man, that's right. Yeah.
There you go. I truly am Storm.
It's like being in the arcade.
Yeah, but they actually pointed out, I think Tom Brady actually pointed out, he had a combo that literally started with no meter, and he would do a combo, gain the meter in the combo, hit you with an EX move, and end with the air teleport so that he had 1 bar left. I don't know what the combo is.
Yeah.
But he did something, and yeah, he would literally end up with 1 bar starting from 0.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And if you wanted to do it...
Speaking of Marvel, that's a Marvel combo right there.
And even if he didn't want to do the EX in the middle of the combo, he could start with 0 bars, hit you, and have 2 bars by the end of the combo. So right now, this was just banned at Northwest Majors.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, but you know, this should be patched out pretty soon. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, someone actually said that they know what the combo is. So, I mean, yeah, type it in there. I mean, I'd be more than happy to try it. But
okay. Well,
can't be guaranteed.
While he tells you, if he does, let me just explain what this one is. Mm-hmm. So, Noxious Reptile always has this cloud of farts around him. He's constantly farting.
Dude, he's Stinkor from He-Man.
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I was not a He-Man guy.
He was the alternate colored merman who was black and like kind of white.
Yeah.
So he looked like a skunk. Every time you walked into any store, there would be like 2 or 3 of each He-Man, and then there would be like 18 Stinkors left. Nobody one bought Stinkor.
That's awesome.
His whole gimmick was that he smelled. Like the toy actually smelled.
What, really?
Yeah, and my friend had one, and he said like 12 years later, he took it out of the box and it still stunk.
Was it like farts?
I don't know. I've never smelled Stinkor before.
Actually.
So, but yeah, no one would buy it.
Stinkor, oh yeah. Well, I was not a He-Man guy, that's for sure. Anyway, so he's constantly dealing damage. Even if you're hitting him, he is dealing damage to you.
Okay.
So that's good if you're playing against.
Oh yeah, you can see 0.2, 0.2, 0.2. Yeah.
But then you can activate more with again down 3.
Oh
and now
wow.
Now it's 0.5.
And it's fast
and
too.
Fast.
Holy crap.
And also you can do EX version, and now it's like pretty significant.
1%. Dang.
Yeah. So if you can imagine like this happening and then like this happening also, it's like, oh man. So this is nice. I think if you're like confident enough in your pressure that you don't need like the setup of invincibility or a basilisk, then I feel like this is pretty good because you always want to be in here like playing whatever.
Well, here's
games.
another question: if I hit you,
it still deals damage to you.
So
like there's no point where it's not dealing damage.
Yeah, I'm still taking damage. So basically, if you drain me down to like nothing, I can't.
Correct. He that's it. Like if it's some like say you're playing Lackey Torr.
Right. Yeah.
That's it. You can't beat me. I'm just gonna go like this, and just. Boop, boop, boop,
Dude, when we played a bunch of games this last weekend, and you were doing some Sun God stuff. Like I hit you with combos and died in the middle of my own combo.
That's true. That was
with the
sick.
Sun Guy. Yeah. But this would probably be almost just as hilarious. Actually.
I feel like it's more practical in this one because you always have it. So
you don't need to set anything up. Right. The only thing I can do is like try to get you with like these ranged combos.
Right. Some characters don't have that luck.
But as soon as I do this, I lose a tiny little bit of life.
Yeah, you took 0.2% right there. It's not even that small of a range. Look at the range on this.
Right.
It's like he farts from a pretty big distance. Yeah. So anyway, I really like this.
It's so fast when you activate that.
I know.
Holy crap! All right, someone says forward 1-2-1 fly. Let me see. Wait, forward 1-2-1. Forward 1-2-1 doesn't do anything.
Maybe it's 2-1-2. Oh, that's probably not it either.
Forward 1-2-1 doesn't work. Mono Caros. Yeah, it doesn't work. So.
Well, rip. But I really feel like this is a practical one against melee characters.
Oh, I think it just might just be forward. Oh, see, that does hit. Okay, so there you go. So I would gain a meter right there. So I would be
forward 2.
Yeah. So I do. Ooh, that's gonna be weird.
4-2-1 down 2.
And then he said, and then after you fly 3 into teleport, which builds 1 bar.
Okay.
And then down back EX4. Oh, what is that? Oh,
EX teleport.
Oh, okay. I see. Gotcha. Okay, that's too. I would have to sit down and practice this for a while.
This can be longer. But anyway, conclusion is.
Let me try. Just want to try. Oops. Oh, that's
right.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
All right. Well, I guess let's move on then, huh?
Okay. Sure. So next characters.
Yeah.
All right.
I like Reptile. I think he's really fun.
He seems really good.
Fun.
He seems really super good.
The thing is that even though he has these really fast high-low mix-ups, he doesn't deal a ton of damage at any one time.
Right.
So.
You actually want to switch around. You actually know Liu Kang better, and I obviously know Ferra Torr a lot more.
Sure.
So, I mean, not necessarily a lot more.
No, I haven't really played with him that much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I'm super familiar with Ferra Torr at this point.
That's your dude.
Yep, that's my dude. And actually, weirdly enough, like I first saw Lackey mode, and I was like, this is obviously the one that's handicapped and just for fun or whatever like that. Dude, he's so... I feel like he's the best one right now.
I agree with you right now, yeah.
To be honest with you right now. So, Ferra Torr is interesting because Ferra is the little girl riding on his back, and Torr is the big dude. And he has a lot of moves that involve Ferra, which, like this, for example, just amazing range on this sweep. Look at this, dude. That's ridiculous.
Back 4?
What's that?
Is that back 4?
That's just back 4. Yeah, that's just a standard sweep right there. But then he also gets an overhead from this far, too, which basically has a full chain which combos, like, at any range, right?
And you can juggle after that, even.
Right.
So.
If I'm close enough,
right.
Yeah, for sure. So, for example, I can do whee, like that, right? So, the cool thing about it is he has a lot of moves that involve Ferra Torr. So I'm in Ruthless mode here. So basically, in the 2 modes where he's Ferra Torr, he's got a full screen low, I mean, this thing goes full screen, right? And he's got an overhead, which you can throw at 3 different ranges, which is really nice. Boom, like this, right? And that's 10% for an overhead right there. That's really
it's safe
good.
too.
Yeah,
even up close.
9% low. So so he can actually play zoning pretty well in this mode, even though he's a grappler, right? So for example, neutral jump.
That neutral jump punch.
This
oh my god.
This button is so good.
That button is crazy. It is really. Oh, I'm not a human.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
But yeah, that's half screen range.
Yeah. So he can actually play a decent zoning game. But the nice thing about this is that he also in ruthless mode has a really fast command grab here.
Right.
Doesn't do any damage though.
Yeah, has damage.
Only 11%. You can see only 11%. So the main point of this mode right here is if you hit down 1, she stabs him basically, right. And you saw I take 5% damage, but then at that point in time, here let me just do this. So this is 2%, right? So if I stab myself, now it does 2.4%. So it does a little extra damage. However, you can stack this 3 times.
Right.
So 1, 2, 3. So now my punch does 3.46%. Doesn't seem like a huge increase, but if I pick a move that does more damage like that, so that was 7%. Now I can do boom. Now it's 12.1%.
And that's a timer based thing. So you can get a whole combo off. And you have plenty of time for that.
Like for example, if I actually stab myself 3 times here, you can actually just do this and be like, woohoo! Right into X-ray, and this is 50% life right here.
Right.
If you stab yourself, I mean, that's a huge chunk of life.
That's a bunch of life. Yeah, but I mean, even without X-ray, you can still deal a ton of damage on just basic combos. You know, the other thing with that here, let me show this, is that he gets armor.
Oh, right, yeah.
So, this is a little kind of fast. Yeah, you gotta do it pretty early.
So gotcha.
There it is.
Right.
So he does have armor, so you can activate it through things, but as you can see, it doesn't have startup armor. You have to time it right.
But again, dude, throw it. Look at this. Start a round. Boom. I can grab you with that.
Right.
It's so ridiculous.
Right.
This thing is so far. And then one other thing that, I mean, I want to make just a video about this, but he has a really good jump, heavy punch.
Oh, dude.
If
that jump too?
If you hit it basically halfway up, it turns into it's a true cross-up. Now, obviously, you can block either direction, right? So it doesn't matter. But the whole point of it is, a lot of characters, when they're jumping at this range, they can't quite get that hit because you have to wait really late to turn around, and by then it misses. So if you're at this range right here and you hit Fierce, you can actually hit them.
Right.
Not only that, but it combos into his overhead, and it combos into a low. Both of which are safe.
And deal big damage.
And they lead to huge damage. Exactly. So I have this whole option select game set up off of this that's really painful to deal with. And
I mean, you don't necessarily know which side you're going to end up on. I don't.
Right.
But you're just holding one direction and pressing 2, and it doesn't matter which, because you'll get big damage either way.
So back in 2 leads into 3. That's safe on block, right? And then forward in 3 has no chain. So if I always just hold a direction and then hit 3 and 2 and then 3, if I happen to hit him like from the front, I have plenty of time to react to that, right? If I accidentally hit him from the front, then I can chain into the 3rd hit and go to a big old combo after that. So it's just like a really good option select for him.
When we were playing the other night, that was so annoying. There were situations where, I'm waking up or whatever, and I can't do my wake up because it's gonna whiff. Because I'm like Kotal, I have my big old sword, but it's gonna whiff.
Right.
And I have to just respect that, and I have to just take a guess. And
it's a 50-50 guess.
50-50.
Yeah, it's a 50. You can't do anything. It's a true block string.
Right.
You just have to deal with it. So this is really, really good.
That is really, really good.
Yeah.
But for this particular mode, Ruthless, the only thing that he gets that's not in Vicious is that stab
damage,
and the range on the command grab.
Right. Well, not only that, but the speed. So this is this is really the average of them. So Lackey is like the true grappler. Vicious is the true zoning kind of one, and this one's kind of like a mix between the two. So you get the cool things with Ferra, and you still get your command grab, which is super fast. Because, dude, look, watch this. I'm Snake Eyes, right? So I can do woo. Whoops, not quite. There you go. Never works on people because they're always hitting
that's
buttons
online.
there.
It's online randos.
Yeah.
You definitely got me with that a couple of times.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay. I think that character's really, really good. Well, I guess we'll keep talking about it. But
one thing I want to just point out right here is this. Oh, yeah. Actually, another thing that I want to point out, too, is just so people realize, like, I lose special moves. So here's this special move here, for example. Boom. Like this.
By the way, air control on that, the anti-air range, silly. So good.
Right, because it just swipes everything. But, for example, my command grab, she stabs, right? But if I throw out Ferra like this, I lose all those moves, basically. I don't have my command grab anymore. Obviously, my sweep becomes something else. I don't have that chargey move anymore and stuff like that. So you really have to manage Ferra. And if I get hit, like, knock me over.
Press the wrong button.
She falls off. And notice if I jump right away, I have no Ferra. So I lose a lot of stuff. She has to get back on top of me before I can actually do anything.
You can do wake-ups, but they're different timing than regular characters wake-ups. A lot earlier. Right. And if you do wake-up command grab, it's a totally different command grab.
Right.
Completely different version.
It's weird.
The timing is weird. I know. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm just doing the wrong button.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There it is. Yeah. There it is. Different one.
Yeah.
So it's definitely an interesting wake-up system. It's different than other characters.
So the hardest part, honestly, is like when you start like throwing this full screen overhead, which is really good. You see how long she takes to get back over here. So if I miss or if he blocks and he starts running at me and I like jump away and I don't have Ferra, so it's a little bit tricky. You have to manage her a little bit.
For sure.
So you have to remember. So okay.
All right. Liu Kang. I think Liu Kang is really good actually. I like his mobility. I mean, it looks terrible. That walk. The walk is the worst. It's like looking at Flash. Remember Flash from Injustice?
Flash was like this. Dude, he looks like he's in a musical. Like, seriously, he's like, I'm singing in the rain. I'm singing. I mean, seriously.
And snow. Like, I mean, I think it's supposed to be like a Bruce Lee thing, but they did not pull that off very well. No. So, anyway, but he has a bunch of safe pressure options. That's overhead, safe,
and at least full combo
into big combo. Ford 4 series starts low and it's pretty good.
Someone says it's totally Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Oh yeah,
we're manly men. We're men in tights.
So terrible. Ford 3 is also a low. Ford 2, back 2 actually is really fast.
Dang!
Bam! I mean, you don't get anything afterward, but it's just so far, especially combined with Ford 3, which is about the same distance. So really good. A lot of safe strings up close. So he has good pressure, good normals. In this one, Flame Fist, he has like pretty nice projectiles. So this is this one.
This is a standard one.
Yeah, pretty standard. You got the air version. He has the low version in this one.
You can actually do the whole thing where you jump into the air one, and if I high block, it'll catch me on the ground. You can actually do it fast enough.
Yes, you can. So, I mean, I can't, but you definitely can.
Right. Yeah.
There you go. Wait, did that say a hit as a mid just now?
Yeah, it just says mid.
Whatever. It's obviously you can duck it.
Yeah.
But, so he has some zoning options.
Yeah, this low fireball is really annoying because you have to low block it.
It's pretty fast. I mean, like you get to do it pretty quickly. So
especially when you play online because there's a little bit of lag. I try to walk up and block, and I swear it like feels like there's startup on block. I get hit by this all day.
Yeah. So anyway, he has this guy, of course, pretty fast. Has armor on wake up, really good escape against a lot of things since you're just like on the other side of the screen all of a sudden.
Right. If they're crouching,
meaty pressure, yeah, exactly. He also has back forward 4, which turns into the hands version in this variation. There's
a follow up to it, isn't there?
Oh yeah, for sure. So this. Oh my god, I'm trying to do the X version. Here it is. Actually, it's in the other one. It's in the other one. It's in the other one.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Okay, you're right.
But anyway, other than that, down 1, sets his fists on flame, and that means that he deals extra chip damage.
Yeah.
like quite a bit. And like I said, he's got a bunch of safe pressure options.
Now, see how much life I have up there?
Yeah.
Like, activate Flame Fist and just do that EX barrel punch thing.
Yeah, it's pretty serious.
I just lost so much.
It's pretty serious. Yeah. I mean, he has.
Obviously, that move's not safe on block.
Yes.
But if you just need to drain someone down to the last bit of life, dude, that is death right there.
So I like this one because it has zoning, but also because I feel like the pressure that he gets in it is pretty legit. Because it's not even just about the damage he's dealing. Right. It's about the it's extra hit damage on hit. That's true. Right. But it's it's about the chip as well. So you just don't even want to be there.
Do you get the overhead that you were doing? Is that the special move that you were doing? The spin kick.
This is just back two.
Oh, because he also has the. Yeah, he has that move there
down
too.
Back
yeah.
two. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, which is just a good combo ender kind of.
Yeah, I don't think it's
far
an overhead.
range. Yeah, it's just mid, but it just reaches really far. Yeah. And like I said, on juggles, it's a good way to end stuff.
For sure.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Next one, I guess.
Yep. Vicious.
Dragon's Fire.
Duelist is actually really cool too.
Oh yeah.
So, Ferra, Torr, Vicious, and Ruthless are almost the same. Like, I lose the stabby move, but other than that, I play mostly the same. Two main differences are I gain a new Ferra toss, which is what is it?
Boss toss.
Boss toss. This is really nice because, like, if someone's trying to play throw a fireball at me, right? So if we want to play this fireball war here, I'm willing to take this trade. Oh, dude, it doesn't even trade. It just
right
eats through the fireball. Dude, look at the damage on this. 16%. I just drained 16% from across the screen. Basically, what this mode is that, you get all these, but, oh yeah, that's right, I have to do the longer chain. And then I can do the boss toss. This is damage mode. This is basically damage mode. So I get 28% damage off of my little overhead. Yeah, meterless, right. And all sorts of things like that. But obviously you saw how when I started the combo and I did this, see how she has to get on my back? So I had to find a combo long enough to get her back so that I could actually toss this, right? So, but there's ways to do that. But those are really the main things. The other main difference is that his command throw suddenly loses range and speed.
So much slower.
Yeah. And it also becomes interactive too. It does a tiny bit more damage. You can see that I can get 12% damage as opposed to 11. The key thing about this one is the slowness of it actually lets you set up a few tricks.
That's true.
Block really quick. I have this really good chain combo like this, which is 4,
safe on
3,
block
2.
Somehow. Doesn't look like it, right?
But it's just because it makes you reel a little longer. But I can actually cancel this and get a grab.
That doesn't work on the other ones because their grab is too fast.
Low block really quick. So you can't do it. You can't do it off of low 4 on any of the other ones, but on this one you can. So if you're you can get like little tricks like that. So there are some practical uses for it, but you can't expect to use it as a like Zangief walk up SPD kind of thing. You really have to have a call out, and you can see that I can't grab from the same ranges that I used to be able to grab.
Right.
So those are the main differences between Vicious and Ruthless.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. Let's go to my things over here.
This
is the one that has the special follow-ups to...
Yeah, and he has the mid fireball too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So
he gets Hadouken. He gets Hadouken.
It's pretty slow, as you can see. The startup on there. The low one's nice.
Right. He still has the high one too. He gets all of the fireballs in this one, right?
Does he? I don't remember if he has a high version in this one.
Oh, does he not?
Maybe he doesn't. I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I guess not then. Yeah, he does. Back forward, right?
That's what I've been doing. Back forward.
Oh, okay.
I think it's just that one. The other thing about this one is that it's dash cancelable. And basically when
you can hold it. Yeah.
When you see dash cancel in this game, what that means is that there's going to be sick damage out of it due to run cancel. So like dash canceling, right? Okay. And then it takes me that long. But instead you can do this and run and then get some cool combo.
Right.
And I don't know what the combos are because that's out of my league, man. I'm never gonna do those combos. Too hard for me. But
I was trying to practice a lot of those. Right when I first saw this mode, that's the first thing I thought was, can I do infinite block strings? And There actually was one that got patched out.
Right.
So, yeah.
Right. But that's really, really good for combos and for pressure. And then the other thing is that so this goes back to the kick version.
Yeah.
But
so
then
instead of the fist ones, he has that. Right.
Right. This is the classic version. Wrong button. But you can EX it, you can meter burn it at the end to get that ground bounce.
Yeah, not only that, but I think it's safe on block if you do that, right?
The EX version is safe on block. Is the
Yeah, do the follow-up.
with the follow-up too?
Oh, maybe not.
Well, no, maybe you're right. I just haven't thought to even look. Yeah, flip kick, you're right.
Block advantage 1, right.
Yeah, how about that?
That was part of the infinite block string. Because remember, when you block, when you get the opponent to block, you build a ton of meter, right? So originally he could do that into flip kick, get a bunch of block advantage, dash up, do more stuff into that flip kick, and to keep doing it. And he kept building meter for it.
Dang.
So yeah.
And you can do something like So
And you could do the follow up on that one
that's
too.
what I'm trying to do. Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
But of course that spends 2 meters.
Right.
Spends 2 meters. Yeah.
Right. So I feel like this one probably has lots and lots of damage output. Maybe not quite as good at zoning, although this one's really good. But this is just a lot slower, so you're not going to be zoning quite as well.
You can double tap back forward 1, James. What's that mean? Oh, makes him shoot as fast as possible. Oh, I guess that's.
Oh, dude, I mean, I know what the trick is. I'm just so bad at it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
He's just talking about.
Yeah.
He's just talking about doing the run
air.
cancel. Yeah.
Oh, the run cancel. Oh, I thought you were talking about instant air. You can double tap back. Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay.
I'm no good at that stuff. So. But anyway, good damage in this variation.
Yeah,
I like
just
the low.
the best thing about it is that he has a mid fireball, so you can zone a little better with that. So
it's just it's so much slower. That's the problem.
Right.
The EX one is nice.
But nice thing too is that if they try to react to the startup, you can dash cancel it and do some stuff off of that.
Right.
You know.
And you make it safe very quickly, right? You just,
right.
Oh. Yep, there it is.
Exactly. So you can bait a lot of people. It's a sneakier fireball game, and I can crouch under the high shots. So
there you go.
Okay. Now, oops, my favorite. Yeah. Oops.
Wait, the fireball itself goes faster if you do back forward 1-1.
Oh.
Hold on now.
Double tap it.
Okay, regular. Double tap.
Are you double tapping? It
Yeah,
doesn't sound like it.
I am.
But look at your inputs. There's only one square. Oh, there you go.
Okay, you have to. It's not Street Fighter.
It's not Plink.
timing.
It's not Plink. Yeah.
It's not Street Fighter double tap. That's for sure.
Oh dang! Is that a glitch?
That's cool, man. I had no idea. That actually makes me rethink this variation of it.
There you go.
Yeah, thanks for letting me know.
That's really cool. Okay.
Huh. All right. Well, thanks for saying. I had no idea.
Okay. Good stuff. Lackey.
Your favorite, actually, my favorite, Liu Kang, also.
So Lackey, you can see Torr just runs along in the background. Never have to worry about Ferra. Don't ever have to worry about Ferra. Don't have to manage Ferra. But obviously, I lose my far range sweep. Right, I lose my far range sweep. Still pretty far as it is, right? But my overhead loses a ton of range on this one, right? And I don't have godlike neutral jump punch here. So he definitely misses a few things. He has no more projectiles. But honestly, he gains a couple of things, especially this low punch here, which I just think is the most ridiculous button here.
That button is really, really good.
It's not super safe on block, but like the nice thing about it is that it's a measuring stick. It's like Abel's standing short, you know? Basically, if I touch you with this, I get a command grab. And it interrupts everything. So when people are trying to hit you, like, oh, let me grab you with this, right?
And it works from round start position.
Yeah, so if I just do this. Yeah, so round start, I do this a lot. Oh, and then I grab them right away at the beginning of the round. I can show you some crazy vortex in the corner too, but before I get into that. The other thing too is that instead of swinging Ferra and doing the charge, he just gets charged like this. But, throw a fireball at me. It has armor at the startup. And automatically.
It's not even like the other kinds of armor in this game. The other kinds of armor will like glow yellow and they'll go boink.
Right.
This one just runs through it, just like he's not even there.
Yeah,
it's weird.
It just goes. And then the other key thing is he gains 2 crucial special moves. One is this. He gains this roll. Not super practical, but one of his fastest moves. So like just in the middle of just like playing, fighting, just running around, you can catch a lot of people by surprise this way.
Sure.
You know how like Kung Jin will try to catch you randomly with like lunge kicks and stuff like this? This is kind of his version, and then the EX1 from a screen where it just rolls the whole way.
Yeah, and you go through these things.
Woo!
Yeah, exactly.
He has armor. But the key special move that he gains is this. Shoryuken. This move's so good.
The Shoryu is pretty good.
It's not even just a Shoryuken, it's good, it's EX Shoryuken. Because he gains armor on this.
Yeah.
So this becomes automatic anti-air.
Right.
So watch this. Just neutral jump after I low punch you, right?
Okay.
So a lot of times
this happened a billion times.
like sometimes you try to anti-air with certain buttons and it misses, but like if he thinks I'm going to do command grab and tries to neutral jump and punish me, like let me just punch you first. Boom, and then you see him jump up, boom. Oh, and I get juggle into big old combo.
That happened so many times when we played.
Dude, it's so good.
It was so annoying.
And then he gets a good wake up on this. Like if I think you're going to touch, I can empty jump into this.
It's safe.
Yeah, and block, for example. So I'll do this.
Oh,
and it's an overhead overhead on the way down. I'll just do 2 of them in a row sometimes. If you don't punish it properly. Oh, let me get you again. So I just feel like those are so important to have.
So good.
Like that move is so good, and then low punch, and then this is my Lackey Torr vortex.
Oh man, you're gonna show it off. Yeah. Oh no.
Basically, oops. If I command grab you in the corner, it's really weird because he puts himself at the perfect distance.
That distance looks like he's not in throwing range.
Right, but I can throw him. Right. Not only that, I can. Well, most characters you can sweep from this range.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah.
So if I grab you from over here like this, and I just take like a tiny step, I can sweep you from this range, right? So I can sweep you, so I can force you to block or grab you, right? But from this same range, I can also low punch you and then grab you again, right? Or from this range, I can do this kick and then still grab you. And then if I think you're gonna jump, I just wait here and then I just do this.
Big old corner combo.
Yeah, basically, dude,
his corner control is ridiculous,
and then, dude, check this out. Like, if you actually get someone in the corner, this is like one of my favorite things here. If I hit you with this, let me do an easier combo. Like if I just do this, boom, like this. I hit you with this. I'm right next to you, right? So you see how I slid back a little?
Yeah.
If I don't actually let myself slide back, here, let me do this really quick. What did I just do? Like this, and I go boom, 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 and I jump backwards. Everyone thinks that you're just jumping backwards, and it's like, okay, he's running away from me, right? But you can actually go like, wait just a second, jump backwards, I grab you.
Dude, that's so silly.
Jump backwards grab is so
that's
good.
So good.
It's so good. And not only that, he has a weird glitch. All 3 modes have this, but most characters have a height restriction on their attack buttons. For some reason, on jump back, he doesn't. So he actually has...
It's so weird.
It's just so weird looking. If you can actually do this. Like, no other character can do this, I don't think.
Not that I've seen.
And so block really quick. So if you block, I can actually... Oh! I haven't found a practical way to use this yet, but I haven't put it in there, but it's just really funny. Because even if I hit you with it, like let go, block, I get full combo in this situation. Right. And then I jump back and, I still grabbed you. Dude, this character's so funny.
It's so weird, man.
This character's so fun.
That character's so good.
Yeah, and honestly, when I use the other modes, this is the move I miss the most. Not having that move is a pain, and also not having this punch is a pain.
Yeah.
That reaches
speed
so far.
and God, that command is so good.
Dude, I love this character right now. He's so much fun. He's gonna have problems. No matter what, there's gonna be like Knife Kano, he's gonna get zoned out. Takeda with the whippy arms is gonna be a problem, but otherwise, I think this character's so good.
For sure, dude. That character's so good.
This character's fun, dude. I was surprised. I wasn't expecting to like this character so much, but I love this character. So anyways, okay.
Now I'm trying to see if this works in other ones. I don't think it does. Yeah, it seems the same. Oh no! And by the way, is that -9? It's like pretty tough for most characters to punish.
Yeah.
Liu Kang probably can with the
just like,
1, but
you could probably just punch it. Oh, dude, what the hell? Yeah, you have to time it just right to punish it. Just mash, dude.
That's what I was trying. Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah,
forward
1 is one of the fastest buttons in the game, so.
Okay.
As you can see. 6 frames.
Oh, dang.
Recently downgraded from 5 frames to 6, but I think that's just, I don't think that's a nerf. I think that's them just like figuring out that the frame data was wrong.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
Anyway, so this is a really funky version of Liu Kang, and I think it's a really, really interesting one. So he has two sort of halves, hence duelist. So there's the light half, which is what I'm currently in. He gets light fireball. He has the low, of course. You know, all these sort of same Liu Kang things. You can also get life back by doing down back 4. You just charge it.
Right.
See, it's very little at a time, so I don't think this is actually that useful.
The start of it is like 0.05. Like as soon as you just do it and let go right away. See how you get 0.5 back that way? You can actually end combos that way and be safe.
You're right.
So, but it's still not that much. Yeah, it's still only.
It's not like sunlight or something.
Yeah.
But that's nice. As far as the other moves go, like they're all like the basic versions. You know?
Can you stop the light ball, or is that only the dark ball?
That's just the light one. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's go into dark. Yeah, dark duelist Liu Kang. This is where the juice is at. This is like my favorite stuff. So this ball actually doesn't interact.
Yep.
You have to stop it, which is half circle back 1, and then it'll explode after some period of time. Right. Which is really, really interesting. And you can do, you can set up all sorts of ones, right? Oh well, whatever. Yeah, you get the point. You can set up situations where that'll work.
Right. And then didn't you say like if you knock me down in the corner, you can do like safe bicycle kicks and stuff like that? Oh man,
yeah, for sure. So let's see if I can actually do this, because this has been a problem for me. Even though it's mad easy, I just for me.
Okay.
Oh, I already screwed it up. Oh. No, come on, David.
Oh.
Yeah, that's safety
so if I
from the
block
ball.
if I block,
yeah, and it'll actually beat a lot of. Let's see if it works on Ferra Torr. I'm just gonna do meaty bicycle kick. We'll see if it beats your things, because it hits so many fast. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I did it way too late.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
So this is a really good situation, because he has the ball there to make himself safe, and then you get a free high-low game, like we said. 4-4, very fast low. Same with back 2. This is very good pressure.
Right.
So I feel like this makes him really good in pressure.
Someone says they don't understand the point of low dark ball.
Low dark ball. I mean, I don't know. I'm not 100% on like any of the purposes yet, but I feel like this is harder to move through. And you can do like real cute things.
Mid one seems like to be the most practical one so far. So, but not only that, but
ooh, that's so sick.
But you can charge it up so he does more damage.
Yes.
So instead of healing yourself.
Right, so you can charge it up to 3 possible levels, and then it will do more damage, and it explodes way faster. Way faster. So this is a lot more practical for not just meaty situations. I mean, the question is, like, how do you set that up? It does take a while.
Right,
But there are 3 levels, and even the first level already makes it faster and stronger. So, I mean, that's definitely legit.
And I saw someone did a combo where we charge up to level 3, and you, like, uppercut them into the ball, uppercut them into the ball, uppercut them into the ball, or something like that, and you just get like some crazy combo off of that.
Yeah, that was from Czech. I think it was something like 70% damage.
Yeah.
Again, how practical is that? I'm not sure. And it goes away. Oh, let's go back to. Oh, there's a time limit. It goes away if you get hit.
Oh, really?
Bye bye.
Oh, okay.
And then it goes away on its own after a period of time also.
Right.
So.
Oh, I also saw that someone was able to combo while changing stances. Like boom, boom, change stance, boom, boom, boom.
Really? I tried that for a long time and I couldn't figure it out.
It might have been a juggle. It might have been a juggle situation. Chris G did that, I think, in one of his combo videos.
I gotta check that out. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. I'll look into that later. That's really fun.
Yeah.
But this Liu Kang is just a really interesting version of Liu Kang. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to play out, but the zoning is nice. It's reasonable. He has like all the good pressure options.
Throw the low ball and blow it up again. I'm sorry, in dark mode, yeah. Is that the low one?
Yeah.
Oh, it's still mid.
It doesn't hit low, yeah. That'd be silly good.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, just one thing I want to mention is that X-ray is so good anti-fireball.
Oh yeah, that works from way farther than you think it would.
Like from over here, it's like.
Well, maybe not.
Okay, not that one, but. Yeah, I mean certain characters you can get in there, for sure.
Right.
Okay.
But yeah, I really like the idea of setting this up and then having.
And he has no follow-up after the bicycle kick.
Not in this one, no.
Yeah, he doesn't get anything like that.
Yeah.
So
this is definitely the regular one when it comes to bicycle kicks, but the rest of him is, is he a zoner? Is he a pressure character? Setup character? That's stuff to be figured out because he's different enough that he's going to need some evolution.
He was one of the first characters that when I went through all the modes, all the variations, he was one of the ones that first stood out to me that I was like, you know what? All of his variations seem really useful, and I think I could use all three of them.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to use it. So.
Yeah, seems good for sure.